I'm sure you've heard by now that CMS has new requirements for recording phone calls related to Medicare Advantage, Part D, and of course, MAPD plans. Now, these are significant changes in the news. Well, it's got a lot of people cringing, but we're going to help put you at ease with the CMS-compliant greeting and scope of appointment script, well, so that you can feel confident you're doing it right. Now, this is a multi-carrier script meant to fulfill the CMS requirement of a scope of appointment form for individuals that have agreed to be contacted regarding plan options or benefits, and certainly current clients that have purchased a plan. Now, first off, and this is very important, the greeting disclaimer portion must be used in the first minute of a sales call. Now, to clarify, you don't need to use this for in-person meetings since you're not recording in person. You will, however, still need to complete a scope of appointment form for in-person meetings. And if you call in advance of your face-to-face appointment, well, you do have to record that portion. And yes, you will have to go through the script and the greeting disclaimer for that as well. So let's go over the required greeting and the scope of appointment script, and we'll put a link to the blog where you can actually download the PDF of the script as well. Now remember, this has to be read verbatim. Now I'm going to use fictitious names as I read through it for you, and we'll start by assuming that we just got a phone call from a prospect. And we have to start, of course, with the greeting disclaimer. Thank you for calling Lebowski Insurance. My name is Jeff Lebowski, a licensed sales agent, and we are an insurance agency not affiliated with the federal government. Also, I do need to let you know that we record all of our calls for quality and accuracy. Please say yes if I have your permission to continue. Now, let's assume that you got a yes response. Thank you. Now, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? Okay, Mr. Sellers. Well, in the event we get disconnected or I would need to call you again, what's the best number to reach you at? Great, great. Now, if you need to contact me, I can be reached at 800-998-7715. And just to be certain, do you give me permission for Lebowski Insurance and its employees to contact you at that number provided? Again, we'll assume that you got a yes, so we'll go right into the scope of appointment. Perfect. Now, in your area, Mr. Sellers, we have a wide variety of plans. Now, I'd like to give you a brief overview of each of these plans. Then we can decide which plan might be the best fit for you, well, based on your needs. Would that be okay? Now a yes is required, and you need to inform the caller of available plans in the area, mentioning all that are available. Great. Now, Mr. Sellers, we may discuss several types of health plans today, including Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, prescription drug plans, hospital indemnity, and even dental, vision, and hearing plans. Now, this will help us find a plan that may fit your specific needs and budget, but I need to verify some additional information and read some required disclaimers, and then I'll be able to provide you with the health plan comparison. Now, please say yes if I do have your permission to discuss these plans with you today, and today is October 24th, 2022. Let's assume that you got a yes response. Perfect. I appreciate that, Mr. Sellers. Now, please be aware that you are not required to give any health-related information unless it would be used to determine your eligibility for enrollment in that plan. Now, if you choose not to provide health information that's necessary to determine that enrollment eligibility, well, then you may not be able to enroll. Now, very important, there is no obligation to enroll. Your current nor future Medicare enrollment status will not be impacted, and certainly an automatic enrollment will not occur. Now, please note, very important as well, we do not offer every plan available in your area. Any information that we provide is limited to those plans that we do offer in your area. You can go to Medicare.gov on the internet or call them at 800-MEDICARE to get information on all of your options in your existing area. Now, as an option, if you prefer to communicate via email and would like to provide it for me today, I can add that to your profile. By opting in your email, you agree to receive communications for quotes, virtual enrollment options, enrollment status, future potential changes in Medicare, to name a few. If you agree, I can go and add your email to your profile now. Now, please note, you're not required to add your email, and it's not required for me to continue helping you today. But finally, Mr. Sellers, do you make your own healthcare decisions? Now, if we get a no response, well, we could respond like this. Now, I can still provide plan information today, but I would need to have a POA or authorized representative legally recognized by the state on the phone should you decide to enroll. All right, that's the full script. We have it available to you through a link in the description. And remember, These call recordings have to be retained for 10 years. Keep all evidence of permission to contact, including business reply cards and/or online forms that may have been used. And to make all of this easier for you, well, Precision Senior Marketing and Your Medicare can provide our agents the capability to store recordings for 10 years, in addition to a whole bunch of other great tools that it provides. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Our marketers are here to help. And as always, good luck and happy selling.